Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to an episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2020. We're about to do our last episode of the actual season, although we will have the transfer episode after that. So 2 games left, and as we are currently completely out of the playoffs, there's no chance of that 10 points shy of playoffs with 2 games left. Obviously impossible. Mixed results. Really at this point, trying to get some good play out of our players just to see who we're going to keep for next season. So let's get into the episode. As I said, here we are. We are currently 12th in the league, which is quite a bit ahead of. I mean, we were supposed to be like first out, so we are way ahead of expectations, which is awesome. 62 points, not bad. Honestly, not bad at all. Like I said, 10 points shy of playoffs. It's fine. I mean, we're not a playoff team. I didn't expect us to be a playoff team this season. Had a little bit of hope there for a minute that we were on a really good run. But like I said, I think at this point, 2 games left. Let's just see who plays well, who's going to keep their spots for next season, and then bring in some other good players. So here we go. Let's get into the game. First game up, I should say, is against Leyton Orient, who is actually a little bit ahead of us. So it should be a pretty good game. What I'm looking for tactics. Here's the team we're going to bring out. We're going to bring Mundell Smith, Robertson, Lupano, Baisley Graham. As you can see, just based on how many times we've played these guys, these guys have a little bit of relationship with each other. Hackett and Byrne are going to hold up the middle. Hudson, Dolan, Randall across the attacking midfield. And then O'Connell up front. And that is that. I think next season I might try and... I've been playing 2 formations this season. One a little bit more aggressive, one a little bit more defensive. Kind of for away and home games. I might try and get a third formation. And honestly, I may do a complete overhaul in formations entirely anyway. Just get some good players for next season and then figure out what formation fits that. So we'll see. I expect to see a better performance from you guys. I think that is 100% accurate. Come on, guys. Let's get a good performance here. There's no reason we can't beat Leyton Orient. Just, especially if they got a player that's already a little dinged up. I mean, a draw would be okay, but I forgot to show you guys the schedule. I think we've lost a game, then won a game, then lost a game, then won a game. So a little bit back and forth. So we did pick up a few points. Will Randall coming in there with a goal. Good stuff. He definitely wants to try and earn his spot. I know he's wanting a new contract soon. Although he's got a whole nother year left on his contract after this year even. So we'll see. We'll see if he gets a contract or not. I mean, play like that. Maybe. Throw in here from Mundell Smith into Dolan. Back to Mundell Smith. Mundell Smith gets across. O'Connell's there. Fortunately, unable to come up with it. Hackett runs down that ball. Byrne with the ball. Back over to Baisley Graham. Baisley Graham going to try and push the ball up the right-hand side here. Gets it over to Randall. Oh, no, never mind. Go to Conrad. Oh, sorry, not Conrad. O'Connell. Goodness, I can't apparently remember my players' names. Unfortunately, nothing going there. But off to a pretty good start with the goal, so I'm happy with that. Looks like Leyton Orient pushing the ball up. Oh, got past our line. Great play by our goalkeeper to keep that one out from going in. So I should say, I don't know what our defensive line was doing there. They kind of made some mistakes there. Telerock with the ball. He's the guy that's injured. Looks like it is going to be a goal kick for us. Not a lot more excitement at the moment, which is fine by me. Let's just get no more highlights for the rest of the game. Let's get this 1-0 win. I'll be happy with that. Although, like I said, I do want to see my boys play well, so a little bit more, exciting play from some of the boys would be pretty fun. Byrne pushing the ball up the right-hand side here. Kind of got run out of steam there, it looks like. Lupano with the ball now. Going to kick it pretty deep up to Baisley Graham. All the way up to O'Connell, who I believe is offsides. No, it's just a goal kick. Okay, so maybe he wasn't offsides. All right, well, there's halftime. We are up 1-0. So I am very, very happy with that. So keep up the good work, boys. Let's get into the second half. Not much action in this game so far, to be fair. Only, what, 2-3 highlights maybe? So let's go ahead and do our first sub here real quick. Let's see what we're going to do. Honestly, O'Connell playing pretty poorly. Let's bring Campton Sturridge on. I mean, I want to keep Campton Sturridge around. In fact, I actually already gave him a renewed contract because obviously he's definitely a good striker who has a lot of potential. Kind of fell off a little bit towards the end here, so I would love to see him get a goal or two in these last couple of games. Would be awesome, but I'm not sure if I'm expecting that. Good. The yawns continue if you've been watching the last couple episodes. My apologies. Newfield. Baisley Graham gets in the way of that one. Gets it. Oh, tries to get over to somebody. Thankfully, that did not result in the goal. Mundell-Smith pushing the ball up a little bit. Gets the ball up to nobody. And here comes Leighton Orient again. Up there's Baisley Graham in the way of that one. Randall with the ball now. Pushing the ball up to Campton Sturridge. Yes, he is able to get past his man. Is he going to have anybody in the middle that he can cross to? Not a lot of people. Dolan's there. Just a little bit outside. That would have been a really good goal from Dolan. And that's the end of that highlight. All right, let's see here. Who are we going to swap out now? Looks like Dolan, who would miss that shot just now, probably is first candidate up. We're going to bring Byrne up, and we'll bring Rachi into this spot. Come on, Rachi. Show me what you got. Actually, I like Rachi a lot. I think he's got a lot of potential. I think we'll be keeping him around for a while. Leighton wants to try and bring this back to a draw. Come on, guys. Hold off. Sowerby over to right. Kind of a back heel kick to Hall. Hall over to, who is this? Brophy. Brophy playing for the wrong team here. All the way over to, nope, never mind. We got in the way of that one, and that is out of bounds. Goal kick for us. We're going to have another highlight. Sowerby. Big mess of people in the middle, and unfortunately, they were able to get a goal there. Hate to see that. We've been playing so well. 75th minute. I guess 76th minute, technically. Man. Playing so well. Well, what you going to do? Try and get one back, guys. Come on. It's not over. It's not over. Byrne actually is not playing very well, actually, either. Do I even have anybody come up? Technically, Hurst can sort of play there. We'll give him a chance. And I'm going to demand more from the boys. Just get one back here, guys. Come on. Not look, maybe. I mean, we're at least going to get a point from it, so that's something. I mean, it's a team that maybe slightly better than us, so I can't be too upset with that. I'm just going to say it calmly. I'm happy. Not going to get passionate. Those are reserved for the wins, guys. Those are reserved for the wins. All right, one game left. Is a game against, who was it? Oldham. What did we do against them last time we played them? They were... There they are. We lost to them at a home game, so would love to get some revenge back from this. We'll be right back for the Oldham game. All right, we are back ready for our next game. Before we get into that, though, just thought I was looking at kind of put things in perspective a little bit. We are currently the last place team on just overall salaries and stuff like that. So the next team up is, you know, good $400,000 dollars ahead of us. Which, if I had an extra $400,000, I think we'd be better than 12th, if I must be honest. So, I mean, some of the teams ahead of us are like 3 times the amount of money that we're spending. So, just kind of puts things in a little bit of perspective. Just, I don't know, just interesting. So, did I actually come back at the right time? I probably forgot to advance time. And as I was looking at that, I did. Well, then we'll be right back for the for the Oldham game. I thought I'd fast forwarded. My bad. All right, now we're back for the Oldham game for real this time. I think this is the team we're going to send out here. Just try some different stuff, different people, different things. See what happens. It's the last game. Just really at this point, just get some performance out of some guys. So we got Mundell-Smith, Robertson, Lupano, and Baisley Graham on the back. We got Hackett on the left, which is, you know, a little bit unusual. Normally he plays inside. We'll see what he can do over there. Byrne and Dolan, which is interesting. Both of our attacking midfielders playing midfield now. Technically, they can kind of play it that way. We'll see. Far over here on the right-hand side in his best role. And then we got, of course, Connell and Campton Sturridge up front. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Just try some different stuff. This is what this particular game is about, because we can't change our position really much without either way. So I figured we might as well see if we can get some good performance out of some of these guys in some different roles and see what they do. Might influence, you know, whether we keep them or change things next season or not. Here comes Oldham is in the blue this time around, so we are in the black. Got to remember that. First highlight resulted in a whole lot of nothing. We got to throw in here for Oldham. Into Taylor. Back to Hammer. Phage, I guess, is his name. And that is that. So it might be Hamer, maybe, since there's only one M. Campton Sturridge back to Muddlesmith. Muddlesmith gets, tries to get it up here, but unfortunately just not in a really good spot. Goalkeeper was able to grab that one pretty easily, although he did die for it. Big deep kick from the goalkeeper here. Looks like Oldham is going to be pushing up here. Gaskell almost gets it taken away from him. Back to Phage. Phage all the way back to Carney. Back up to, tries to get it back up to Phage. O'Connell's able to come up with that deflection. Pushing the ball up. I don't know if he's got anybody in the middle right now. He's going to have to push it back to Baisley Graham. Baisley Graham's going to get it all the way up to Reynolds is in the area, but he is... Oh, sorry, that was not Reynolds. Sorry, Captain Sturridge. It does say he was offsides. Man, he's had so many offsides this season. I mean, that's just something he's really got to get better. He might have been a little offsides. Definitely needs to get better at that, though, for sure. Definitely needs to get... I mean, he's been playing well. I mean, if he had converted on many of his offside attempts in a better way... I mean, granted, he might not have converted it. That was a pretty sad looking, like, the goalkeeper sort of saved it, but then it kind of just went, bleep, trickled over. Let's see this again. Goalkeeper gets his hand on it, and then it just kind of sort of bounces in. That's unfortunate. That is what it is. A lot of other highlights going on. I'm going to demand more. Probably should have done it right after the goal, but that's okay. Not a lot else going on. We got a free kick here from Oldham. Thankfully, that one did not end up in a goal. So, we go into halftime only down by 1, or if we can get one back, that would be ideal. All right, we got a free kick here for Baisley Graham, all the way over to Byrne. Byrne tries to get it up to somebody. I'm not sure who that is. I can't remember who that's over there. Byrne back again. Is that far? Campton Sturridge in the right area, but I think he's off. Surely he's offside this time, right? He looked way offsides. Maybe he started onsides and it just... Maybe I'm giving him less credit than he deserves. Onsides. Ooh. That's close. That's close. This guy over here on the left might have been playing him onside. It's going to show us again because I actually feel like... Nope, I guess it was onside enough that it didn't need a replay for that. No, they did well. Let's see. You know what? I'm happy. Bring it back to a draw. Works for me for the moment. I mean, Oldham is literally right ahead of us. We have a better goal diff. I mean, we're not going to reach them on points, unfortunately, so they are going to stay 11th no matter what. We could drop down below 12th, though. So it'd be nice to keep where we're at. Oh, let's do a sub here. We will substitute... Oof. Mindle Smith not playing well. Usually Garmston's over there not playing well. Let's see what Neville here. I think we actually sold Neville. I can't remember. I'll be honest. I haven't really been playing him a whole lot, so it doesn't remind me. We sold one of our guys that we haven't been playing a whole ton, so he'll leave at the end of the season. Let's bring Hackett off here. Bring Hudson on. We know Hudson can play well out there, although he is a little bit hit or miss, but definitely seen him play pretty well this season. Come on, guys. Got a free kick here for Oldham. Kind of got it cleared out a little bit, and unfortunately not far enough to get to one of our boys. I can't see your name. Taylor with the ball over to Bell. Bell to Iakoviti. Bell back and forth. Bell trying to get the ball. Hamer. Sutton. Come on, what you do with it, buddy? We got a deflection there. O'Connell comes up with the ball. He's going to push the ball up. He's got Campton Sturridge ahead of him. He's a little bit offsides, though. Thankfully, he came back onsides. Campton Sturridge tries to do something with it, though. It gets deflected. Over to Hudson on the left-hand side. Hudson's got a chance to cross it in. Campton Sturridge was there. Burns there. Farr's over there. Back to Farr. Back to Dolan. Dolan up to Hudson. He's going to get another chance here, maybe. He does get another chance here. Farr's in the area. Oh, so close to going in. That's Farr's had a couple that have gone in from that position. Would have been nice to see that one sneak in the side. We got a free kick here from Byrne. Nobody, unfortunately, in the area. Dolan's able to come up with this one, though. Dolan's going to get it back to Robertson. Robertson, what's he going to do with it? Good. That's the end of that highlight. So, we got another highlight here. Free kick here from Hudson. The pine was in the area, just maybe a bit aggressive, something. I don't know. Way over the bar, though. We're going to bring Robertson out. Robertson's been playing pretty poorly. Although we don't apparently have a central defender on our bench. Actually, could I bring Baisley Graham over and swap King in for you? I'll do that. Why not? All right, let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get one here at the very end. Let's end this season on a high note, guys. Come on. I got to throw in here from Oldham into Jarvis. Looks like, nope, we got it in the way. Dolan's able to come up with them. Yes, he is. Up to Far, sort of. Kind of a little bit hit or miss here. Back up to Far on the right-hand side. Far's going to get a cross in. Unfortunately, nobody there. O'Connell with a pretty incredible strike there. What was that? I want to see that one again. 15th goal of the season, too. That's a really, pretty good number. Obviously, I would rather he had 20, but 15's not bad. Far here. Gets it over. Deflection from Carney. O'Connell just jumps up. Taylor thought he was getting that one. O'Connell just jumps up in the air, intercepts that ball, and kicks it into the back of the net. And come on, guys. Just stop right there. Let's end this on a very, very high note. That was an excellent goal to end the season on. There we go. No, I'm excited. I'm especially happy with that result. Getting a win last game of the season. Seeing some good playing from a couple guys. And there's Neville. Bid farewell to Broyar FC. Bye, Neville. Really don't think you played super well for us. A 6.62 this. You played pretty good last season. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I didn't play you enough. We played you 40 appearances here at 6.8, 40 appearances here at 6.9, and only 6 appearances here at a 6.62. So maybe we should have played you more. But honestly, we just had other guys that felt like they were playing better. So it is what it is. A couple teams secure playoff spots. Campton Sturridge ends goal drought. Absolutely good. Let's see what he did. I kind of forgot. This was the first goal, wasn't it? Dolan, back to Burn. Yeah, there. Oh, that's right. That's the one I thought he was offsides, and it never showed us. So, yeah, there you go. Well, good. Good, Campton Sturridge. You needed that one. How many goals did you have? How many you had, did it say? 13 matches without a goal? What? That's a big drought. Honestly, let's go back 13 matches. Let's just see this for just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. His last goal, I guess, was against Scunthorpe. No. Why does it say 13 matches without a goal? What? Oh, he might not have played in a couple of these matches. When was his last goal? He hasn't had a goal in a long time. There we go. Way up there. His last goal, obviously you can see a huge run of bad form while he wasn't scoring. Maybe him scoring was a big part of it, you know. It is what it is. All right, well, that's the season, guys. That is it. Let's take a final look here at the squad depth real quick. We're actually going to go ahead and jump over here to what I'm looking for. I want to look for all positions. We'll do a little bit of wrap up in the next episode. Things like kind of a in-year awards that got put out. We'll look at the goal of the season, things like that. But for just a moment, let's take a moment to look at this and decide, what do we need to do? What's on the plate here? O'Connell and Campton Sturridge definitely coming back. We're trying to hold on to Hurst. Pennicott, he's getting a little bit old. We'll see what he can do. And in fact, I think he's currently pretty injured. Yeah, he's injured right now with a hip injury for 2 to 4 months. At age 30, I would be surprised if he comes back, honestly. But we got a couple guys that I think we're going to be okay with. Maybe a slightly better option to Campton Sturridge, and maybe he can play backup. Might be a good idea. We'll see. Left side, Hudson plays okay, but just not. We might be starting to outclass him just a little bit. So maybe getting us an attacking midfielder on the left would be a good idea. Center, I think we're going to be fine if we can bring back Dolan and Byrne for another season. Either one of them, honestly. If we can bring up either one of them, well, let's put it this way. If we can bring Dolan back, I think we're okay. If we can bring Byrne back, we might try and get somebody else ahead of him. We'll see. We'll have to see about attacking midfielder in the center. Right-hand side, I want to say we're good, but these guys just aren't playing as well as I feel like they should. They're 3 stars. I feel like they should be playing better than they are. Randall's average was a 6.64 for the season. Far better, 6.87, and he was even playing out of position a few times. I mean, honestly, O'Connell back there wouldn't be bad. Poor Cohen's 7.37, but he only had what 2 appearances, so maybe I should have been playing him more. What's his potential? He's getting a little bit close to reaching his potential. Honestly, this entire attacking line here might need some shakeup. Might need some shakeup. If we do play the midfielder on the left and right, same kind of thing. If we can find somebody who can play both these positions pretty well, that would be ideal. I do think Charlie Farr could be okay in this position if we decide to continue with that. That is a bit more of a natural position for him. But again, if we shake this up, hopefully these two get taken care of, and these two get taken care of at the same time anyway. Midfield, I'm okay with some of our midfield. Hackett seems okay. Ratchy seems okay. Some of our midfield, actually, Byrne is technically a better midfielder than he is an attacking midfielder. I feel like maybe one strong person here. I mean, I'm saying a lot of things. Saying a lot of people that need to come around. Kerbuch here, we sent him out on loan, and he grew. He has been playing amazing. He's at a 7.17 in his league. Really, really, really well played from him. So he's going to come back as a pretty good, strong central defender for us. Mundell Smith probably comes back. In fact, we did renew his contract. Garmston, I think, needs to go away. Although I think we have him for another year. Until 23. Nope, we have him until the end of the season. So pretty sure he's gone. So just wasn't getting anything good from him. So we'll see. I mean, we've got a lot of shakeup to do, quite frankly. Have a lot of shakeup to do. We'll see how much money we get. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that season. I enjoyed the season. It was good. We very much outpaced where we were supposed to be. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.